Oh yeah, I have my cert. Hey, what's up, everyone? I want to show you guys something that can be added to um, Craigslist and possibly Facebook, where a user can create a resume, and you go to my photos, then you go to albums on my page. So you basically go right here, the business website builder, go to my photos, albums, and in here I have, what do I have? Oh yeah, I have my certificates. I also have a bunch of other things, but let me go to my certificates. Right here, in resume. So here I have a bunch of, certificates that I've gotten over the years. And then I noticed this one here. See, resume requirements. So I was thinking that these companies, these websites or whatever, what if you could have like your resume here, somewhere here, right? So you just come on here and you go to your resume, and it'll be like going here and then create a page, and then you say okay, right? I don't know if it's working. Create a page, and then say your business, right? Whatever. You come up with the name, category, whatever, continue. Then you fill in your information, your address, whatever. This is my old information. It's not, for some reason it's not. Okay, there it is. So, and then what you get is skip all this. What you get is a page, and all it is a drag and drop, and you can invite friends, whatever. But this is for Facebook, right? So it would be like the same similar concept, but with your resume. So here you add your cover photo, like you have on your page, maybe a back photo of whatever you might want, or the area that you want to get hired in. And then here you could have, lives in Reading, the history of your work, your previous work or whatever. So that's the idea that I was kind of thinking. And this page I'll end up deleting it, but not right now. And then here on Craigslist, I went to Reading, and then I went to jobs near me. See, Reading, California. This is my personal account, by the way. So my account is here. This is my email and everything. So going back to Craigslist, you could go look for work, and right here there's a job available posted about 14 hours ago. So imagine being able to reply, and obviously you click on that. But then imagine if you're able to send them your resume, if you're interested to work for this company, and then what they'll get in their account. So basically I'm the owner of that company, right? And for example, and then I come over here, and then maybe I have resume submitted or something like that. So there'll be a whole new tab. I'll click on that, and then it'll display a bunch of resumes, and then I'll be able to go through them, filter them out, or even schedule meetings like appointments or whatever to have you come in and have a consultation type of concept with you as a person to hire you for my business, and that could be in any area, any aspect of whatever it might be here. So if you're into transportation, you're looking for work, Class A drivers. So you're say you have a Class A, you don't even have to read any of this, if you don't want to. You go directly here, and then boom, you click on send your resume, and then you move on to the next one. You do the same thing over here, and then whoever calls you, but these people will get your resume. And that's how simple it would be. And it would be something like this where, like a resume builder type of thing. And I don't know, like I can't really find it on that app, but like templates like this. So it'll be like going to the images section, and it'll be like something like this. So your first name, last name, your background image, like I said, like Facebook, and then you have your profile image, and then all the stuff that you do, your education, whatever else that is required, and then your name could be, maybe Facebook could give you the option to even add their URL for your Facebook page, your phone number and everything, your education, your interests, your skills. And then, of course, you will be able to filter this out if you wanted to, or add things even from directly through Facebook. So if you wanted to add other things as well, you'll be able to do that. Because Facebook already allows you to add, like, images for, like something like this, for, like about your family or about your work, job related stuff, and things like that. If you go back to this, there's so basically there's an intro. So right here will be like your skills. So you'll be able to go on here, edit it, and then add your skills and whatnot, or your previous history working. So it'll be that simple, and then you'll be able to save it, and then boom, submit it. And hopefully you land a job. But I guess that feature can be added on both here and here. Maybe if you go to like Google job listings, so now you're in Google, find a job through Google Career. No, not this is Google Careers. I'm not. Let me see. Shoot. Google. Business listings. So you have Google Business type of concept, and I don't know, I can't even find it, but they have something like Yellow Pages, something similar to Yellow Pages, where obviously businesses go on and create their own page like this. So anyone can do a Google search for, say you want to get into the food industry, so you put food, and then over here you probably have like a different, like a search filter at over here, and then imagine if right here you have a resume or work, you're looking for work, so only the companies that are hiring will be displayed here, and then you'll be able to simply click on like a link or something, and it'll take you directly to where you can submit your resume directly through this, and even you'll be able to do it I'm thinking like through Facebook, or if Facebook allows you to do it later on, then you'll be able to go here and submit it through Facebook or something like that. I don't know, or maybe all these companies could work together to kind of make something like that happen. But I'm not sure how it will work, but I know Facebook is like the go-to company, in my opinion, the go-to website. It is user-friendly. I personally have a bunch of businesses on here. This is one. So if you need a website, I can create a custom website for you, like a store, e-commerce or whatnot. And I just started this business. But see, there's a job. Basic information, create job title, clear job title, location, will applicants for this job be working? Oh shoot, see, they already do it. Apply now. But I wonder if these people, so you can apply now, so people will be able to see this listing, but then how would this appear on Facebook? So where would you even go look for a job on Facebook if that's the case? Because I'm thinking, okay, you could create you could look for work, and I honestly, oh yeah, right here, right that. So let me just type in jobs hiring near me. So if I wanted to do customer service research, apply now. Apply now. So it has my name, experience, business owner at Astonishing Window Cleaning. That's what I formerly used to do, through these days, or these 2012 to 2018, around that. But see, you can add experience, education, notify me about new job openings. So I guess Facebook will automatically send them your Facebook page or something. I'm not sure how it will work. Or if they would just display this here, and like what they will see when they get it. And I'm thinking they'll probably end up seeing your Facebook page. And I never knew they had this until now. They're actually doing a lot of stuff, which is cool for people that are really looking for work and are trying to hire, things like that. So anyways, this was the concept that I was kind of thinking, but with the image displaying type of concept where, where the customer will be able to see your face like this. So it'll be like the cover photo or something, like just like Facebook, and then about. And I don't know how it works. I have never seen anything like it. So job posting on Facebook, reply, I don't know. So well, I've seen something over here. It doesn't really show. So anyway, you guys get the concept, the idea, and I think it's cool that Facebook is already doing it. So yeah, I'll be able to send this, and I can go ahead and send that if I want. Sorry, something went wrong. We're working on it, try again shortly. I don't know what that means. You already submitted an application for this job with me. So that's good because if you're just fishing, as they say, or job hunting, you're saying a bunch of these and you might forget. But anyway, you guys get the idea. But I was thinking, like, where do you go and edit your resume? You know, like it would be cool because this is your own page, and the resume can be here when you're logged in. And then if you're visiting the page as a visitor, then it'll be completely different. And the resume obviously won't be there unless a user requests it, or a job, a company requests that for that information or specific information from your personal account. Then that's when you will be able to share that information with that company or another user. So yeah, I don't know. I just thought that I would share that with everyone out there, and it's not hard code. It's just it's simple functionalities. I'm not telling you to do it like Facebook does. All I'm saying is it would be cool if we could somehow have a platform, and that's my go-to is Facebook, but having a platform where you can go and create a group something like this. And this is what I was kind of thinking with the photo, or maybe the cover photo like Facebook, like this, or like more like this. But I guess it could be any way that Facebook decides to design it for Facebook. But for your company, you could do it like this if you want, or you could do it however you want. And then at the same time adding your contact information like this, and then your social media links, even your website, you had one, I don't know, even references. And those references could go straight to another business as a link. So if you used to work for Snapchat and now you want to come work for Facebook or something like that, and then you wanted to use them as a reference, so you put them as a reference. If you clicked on it, it'll go directly to them, and then you could like ask, like, oh, was this guy a good worker or not? Or you could confirm with them if they actually did, in fact, work for that company or not. That type of thing. So no one, will be able to lie later on. And then this is nice, print, download, contact. So yeah, the printing thing will be great because you'll be able to actually have a real paper documentation of the person's resume, work experience, all this stuff here, so it'll make everyone look professional, like on the same level, and I think that this, and then even school, it could start with school. It could start from an early age, even because I think you could be like 13 and up to create a Facebook page, right? So I think if you started early, you'll be able to put your school, your contact information maybe, and then your some of your skills, like, I don't know, you're good at school or your grades or whatever, or just your if you graduated from high school, if you got a GED or whatever it might be, and then more advanced to you actually getting work and when and for how long, things like that. I don't know, but that way they can kind of know a little bit about you, and maybe they'll be able to go and check out your Facebook page. Why not? It's open source, so if they want to, they come in here and look at art stuff if they want, just to get to know you a little bit more. Look at your images, whatever they do, right? Or whatever you like doing as a business owner. But yeah, that's all that I kind of wanted to do with that. And I just wanted to share my thoughts on that, on the matter. But yeah, like, I think any company can do this. Obviously, like these people here, Yellow Pages, they probably wouldn't want to get affiliated with Facebook because Facebook has their own job listings, their own business listings. So I have create a website 123 over here, and I'm gonna copy this, and then I can go to Yellow Pages and do the same thing over here, create a website 123, and here I am right here. This is my ad for create your website 123.com. And so I don't know, like if I was hiring, I don't know if I was logged in, if I would be able to click on here and then submit an application for, through my resume on Facebook. Like if I created one here, I don't know if I'll be able to send it through like Yellow Pages. And I guess that's something that that the company or these companies would have to talk about to kind of make that work or whatever. But yeah, this is something that I kind of just started a few months ago. I thought it was pretty cool to, for people to create their own website. And right now I'm doing it manually, things like that. So if you have a business, you need help with a website, I can help you with that as well. And I do need the work, so I'll help you out. I'll work with you, But as far as the resume stuff goes, I know Facebook does offer it now that I know of. I was just made aware of that. And I heard Craigslist does the same thing, but I haven't seen it. I don't know. Like I'm looking for work and I clicked on a business. I obviously can't, or maybe I have to change this to job hiring or something. Okay, so let me try this top one. Okay, so it shows the information of how much they're offering to get paid, or they want to pay their employee. They want someone that can work part-time. It's been posted 26 days ago. Okay, let's reply. So you can only reply through email or copy this into your email. And then there's Yahoo Mail, Hotmail, Outlook, Live Mail, AOL Mail, and reply by email, encrypted email here, which is cool for less spam. But anyway, I don't see any option to submit an application or to even create one. So as a user, it would be nice if Craigslist were to add, would you like to submit an application or a resume? And then say I didn't have one, it would say like, submit an application anyway. So if I clicked on that, like it'll say submit your application or something. And if I clicked on that, then it'll take me to something like where I was talking about. And here it'll be like the default add your image here type of concept with the icon here or something. So you'll be able to do that easily, fill all this information out. Once you do that, you'll be able to go back and boom, you go here, reply again and send it. And then you go back and do the same crap with every single other business until you get hired and you're done. And you're building. You're not just done, but you're able to. Whoever hires you, you're able to build upon that resume now for future experience. If you get fired or hired through a different company, you'll be able to show that you worked there. If you wanted to, maybe you can delete it or not. I don't know. But yeah, like there's a bunch of other things that you probably do, but yeah, like I don't see anywhere here where I could do that. So obviously, if I was job hunting through Facebook, so I'll go to job hiring near me, right, or something like that, and then it says apply now, apply now. These are just like join. Jobs nearby, see all. Okay, so I'm looking at all of them now. Create a job. See something like this on Craigslist where you can apply, submit your resume. See, like on Facebook, it says create a job, but instead of creating your job or a job, it'll say create your resume, right? So right here, it says create a job, so you'll be able to create your own job. Obviously, say you don't have your own company, you just want to look for work, then you can apply to any of these companies. But then you're gonna have to come in here. Like, where do you edit your resume, or do you just do it through here? Let's try adding some stuff here. Say I'm a boss at I don't know, code decipher. I don't know how to spell, so I guess I'll be able to write that in my resume. I'm a horrible speller. Getting things done, right? Whatever year. I was born in 1990, so with that, I don't know, month. Oh, I was born in July, so I'll go there, and then let's go to the current, save. So now, I just added this. So the only reason I added this is because I want to go and test it out on a different job listing. So right here, apply now. So it kept that information, which is good. And that's what I'm kind of talking about. But so I guess the way to access this information would be just by clicking on this apply now button. So like if you wanted to add your education or the school, this is pretty cool actually. But I think Facebook should have had this by default already, because if I go cancel, I think it shows what school I added, what school I was going to. Let's see here. Oh, right here, working education. Oh no, it doesn't have. Okay, it doesn't have that. So let me try it. I used to go to La Sierra High School in Riverside. Graduated, no. Description, I don't know. I don't even know the years, but I forgot. So let me just do 2001 to 2002 or something. just for 2003, whatever, and then save it. I'm gonna save that, and this info has been saved on your profile. Would you like to share this as a post on newsfeed now? And I'm gonna say no. So obviously you can do a lot more here. Maybe the resume tab could be here or something, or you could, like perfect this to make it look like something like this, where you'll be able to like really know exactly what you're sending, and it'll look, so it can look professional. That type of concept. So let me refresh this since I did some changes on my resume, and let's go on click now. I mean apply now, and education, it's not on there. But let me try it here. Last year, high school area of study, basics. I don't know, let's put here. So I'm gonna save that. So now it says that there. Let me refresh it again. So I go here, and now it's showing this, and see I can edit it if I want. Business owner, astonishing window cleaning. This is what I used to do. I'm not doing this anymore. So this is not something I do. So I'm gonna delete that. See how simple it is though? And that's what I was kind of thinking with something like this for them. But yeah, I guess I never tried to look for work through Facebook, so I had no idea you could do this. Like I guess you could look for full time. You have a filter thing here, business service. So yeah, these are all people trying to apply. Hire someone. So it shows their logo, the company's logo, and then your name and basic information. I would like to see how this looks like, honestly. I honestly don't know how it looks like when a business owner gets it. I don't know if it'll look like something like this. I would have to try it. So I would have to like create my own job listing through my page right here, and then have a family member reply to this just so I can be able to see it. But I'm thinking, okay, I'm posting something like this, right? And it shows something like this. So maybe when a user replies to this job listing, maybe I'll see their profile image here, their username, I don't know, something like this, right? And then, or maybe it will just be over here, I don't know. But you guys get the idea of what I'm trying to talk about. And yeah, I hope that some people out there will make this happen or make it more easier for users. Like, why isn't there a tab here where you go look for a job or something? Or like if you're currently working, you'll be able to click on your job. So right now I'm working at the Habit. So Habit Burger Grill, and I'm working right here at the Habit Burger Grill. So this is where I work out right now. So imagine, for example, if you were able to, like, obviously you're able to contact them, send a message. But what if the employees were connected somehow here, and you were able to even or even sign in to this page as a user or something like that to communicate with your boss and other people that are affiliated with that company. Or even get paid directly through this company to your Facebook page. So now there's, company paying employee type of concept. You as a user, you could contact the manager. Hey, I can't make it in to work for the day or whatever. And then what I was also thinking was where if you're on Facebook and you're the business owner, you'll be able to look at your database for your customers. So you will be able to see how many people came in, how many sales you made, what you're low on, what you're not low on. Do you need to restock? Do you need more patty meat? So if you need more patty meat, so patty meat for sale or something. So you will contact your local meat people. So right here, I'll say inventory, and then you click on the tab where it says meat. So and then boom, you click on that, and it'll go directly to a company that sells meat. Boom, like this. Okay, I want more meat. Let's get this going. And then you place that order. Now you're back in, over here. And now, you're more connected with your business on Facebook, and other people could follow. I don't know why other people are hating if they are. Everyone could follow suit. Yellow Pages could do the same thing. You could go on here right now, and I already have my login, but this is wrong, I think. Oh no, I already have my login. See, this is my personal profile over here. Just like Facebook, I have my personal profile right here, and then this is a business. So, yeah, you can go over here, and it doesn't matter. You can go to the habit right here too. So, Habit Burger Grill. See, you can click on any one that you want. So right here is the same thing. You know what I mean? So if this is your company, you'll be able to do a drop down and order more food or whatever it might be, hire people, maybe look at your employees, who's at work right now, how many sales you're getting, do you want notifications or not? That type of concept. It's simple coding, and anyone can do it. And I know Google does the same type of concept, but I don't know exactly where to find that information. Honestly, I tried doing a Google job listing. Google listing on a job, but I think this is to work at Google, and I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for I don't know. Anyway, I can't find this kind of concept, but you guys know what I mean. You have your user page, and then you have the business. So I'm connecting the user page with the business owner at a high level. And you go on Facebook, and you also have your friends and family members. So this is my sister here with my little niece. It looks like she's flipping the camera off. I don't know if that was done in Photoshop or not. But anyway, this is her page, and I'm able to communicate with her or not, directly through Facebook. Same with any other family members or friends on my page. So yes, it is bring together, like if I sign out, I'm gonna sign out of Facebook, sign out. So I'm signing out of Facebook. Now, what does this say? Connect with friends in the world around you on Facebook. See photos and updates from friends and new feeds. Share what's new in your life on your timeline. Find more of what you are looking for with Facebook search. So Facebook has a Facebook search now, like Google search, which is awesome, right? So now you have this type of thing. Facebook search, so you have that, which is cool, Facebook search. Anyway, what I was trying to get at is that they do connect friends and businesses together at a high level. And I think they even have like they even have a Facebook.com business for if you're a business owner. And I think you're able to come on here and advertise your business and a lot of other things, which is cool too. So they do a bunch of cool things, and if you have an existing business right now, they'll help you out to get more job applications from people, from other users around the world. But I think Facebook nailed it with that resume type of concept, because now people are sending in more resumes. Your company's getting a lot more leads for workers, and the sky's the limit. There's so many other things I could talk about, but honestly, that's all I really wanted to talk about was the resume part and section of it. And like I said, anyone can do this. It's not, as long as you change your style and the buttons, then you're not really copying anyone, then you'll be fine. So if you have the money and you want to start your own website, you can do this. There's nothing stopping you from doing it, and no one can copyright this stuff. You can copyright your designs and stuff, but you can't copyright this concept. Like there's a lot of concepts here, obviously, but Facebook is Facebook, Yellow Pages is Yellow Pages. But look at the colors. This is yellow, this is blue. Well, you could do one and it could be green. You could do one and it could be purple. You could do one and it could be a different type of yellow, different type of blue. So there is no limit, people. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, don't let no one limit you to what you can do. Just like Facebook, they don't limit you. You're able to go on here and look for work. You know what I mean? That is the freedom that we have through Facebook, and I love it. I really do. It's a blessing, because I'm able to come on here. I'm able to submit my application, applied view application. So, okay, I never seen this. So now I can view the application that I sent this company. So, see, that's all it is right now. I don't know how long Facebook did this, but I think it's awesome. It has my name, it has Redding, California, where I'm living, my phone number, so they can contact me. They can send me an email, or maybe I can send them an email. I don't know what this means. But that's about it. It doesn't have any link to my Facebook page. And that's when, oh my God, that's when I would personally, talk about a bunch of other things, but I'm not going to, because I don't want people getting mad at me. or you can just do it like Facebook does it right now, like this, when you get the resume. But I'm sure their aim is to go with something that looks a little bit nicer, neater, printable, downloadable, and even contact, like this, that email. So this is basically contact. Um, so yeah, like it's a beautiful thing, man. It really is, because now you as a user, you have control of your website. That you have control of your page. You have control of your stuff, and that's what it's all about. That's what it really comes down to. For a business owner, me as a business owner and as a user. So, I have a business too. Now I can come on here and do all kinds of things. And man, there's so many things I could talk about. Like, I was thinking about this, the logo section, and I shared a different video, and I was thinking about the photos, and you go to your profile pictures, which is really your logo pictures, because this is your business. This is a business that I created for Facebook, or through Facebook, for one of my businesses. So it says create page, and I already showed you guys how that works. But anyway, this should say logo pictures, but it doesn't matter. What I'm trying to get at is not what it says or doesn't say. My job here is to kind of just show you guys that this, where it says profile picture here, it should be logo pictures. And I was thinking personally that what if you had the ability to do something like, let me go to my Dropbox account. I wonder, I don't know how I can access this on the web. But okay, let me just try it real quick so you guys can kind of have an idea. And then I have to log in, I think, which sucks because I don't know my login. Okay, so I'm already logged in. Great. So now you guys can see my personal stuff on Dropbox, and I have a bunch of things here. I have create your website 123.com. I have my logo right here. So see, these images, these photos are done through like PSD. PSD is Photoshop. This is Photoshop, and this is what like people do outside of Facebook, and these people are the ones that like create like the Facebook logos and Dropbox logos and all these company logos that you see around the world. And I even have some right here that I created personally. So I do this too on the side. And I created these logos. I did a sketch of this one, Connects, like I did with the bodybuilding. And then I had a general idea of focus bodybuilding. I did this one, Original Blue Kennels, breeding dogs. This was just an idea, but Blue Line Kennels, that's Eddie in Riverside. He breeds blue pits. Go check him out. Just do Blue Line Kennels, Eddie, and you'll probably find him. He's really cool. He has a lot of nice dogs, and this is something I did for my brother over here, home improvement painting. But anyway, what I was trying to get at was, what if you had the ability to save your images but on high resolution through Facebook? So I understand that Facebook is free, but what if you had a Dropbox account with Facebook? Like an upgraded version. So they'll basically give you some things for free. And then if you wanted to keep your files stored, like Dropbox does, then Dropbox gives you 5,000 gigabytes for free. And it says that I'm up to 2 terabytes. I don't know what that means, but whatever. I'm not really sure what's going on there. But See, you're able to have different files. You have the PNG, you have JPEG, and I know some people don't even know what the heck that means, and it's okay. But you as a business owner, you don't have to know about that. All you have to know is that your logo is right here, and if you want to use that logo, you would know exactly where to go on your Facebook page to take that, to retrieve it, and to use it on your advertising stuff. And man, I was even thinking where you could create your own like business cards on here. So like Vistaprint, Vistaprint. There's next day flyers. Right here. There's all these companies that allow you to build business cards. So let's go to that real quick. And this is what I was kind of thinking. And then imagine you were able to like select whatever you wanted here, and then use our design services. So you'll be able to do that through Facebook or create your own design online. So I was thinking you could do this through Facebook as well, where you could go on here, create your own, select your own theme, your own business layout card for your business, and then place the order. And that's simple. You're out the door. And now that you're gonna get. Say you wanted 20,000 business cards. You're gonna pay $300 and something for your company, whatever, and you can even get these shipped or mailed to your company. So right here you have say you wanted this theme, and I'm going to show you guys something really quickly. Customize online. So here I'll be able to upload an image, and I can go to stock images, but click to upload. So let me go back to Facebook. So this is my logo, remember? So say I wanted to use this logo here or say this one to create my website, to create my business card. So I'm gonna just drop that outside of Facebook. Let's say you were over here, and then on this side you were able to click on buy business cards or stationery or something for your business, and then I ended up clicking on the business card section, and then I want to upload my logo. Well, my logo's down here, as you know, but you're able to access Facebook images. So you go to your Facebook images, you click on logo, you open it, and then insert image, and now you have your image there, and you can play around with it and have fun and be as creative as you want. And see how this thing has the white background? This is a JPEG. This is like a file like this. And I know it's weird, but if you want it to be transparent, you would have to use something like this, like it's called a PNG. And basically, I can show you guys really quickly, PNG logo. And let's go to Nike, so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. So you see Nike, say this one right here. So I'm going to drag that out real quick out of the web. Okay, it's not allowing me to. Let me drag this one. Okay, it's not allowing me to do that one either. Let me try this one. No. This one. Okay, but you guys can see it right here. You see how it doesn't have that white box around it? This one, no, it was, it was one of these that had, okay, let me just go back. So let me insert another image. So say this is your Nike was your company, and you wanted to create your own Nike business card instead of the create your website 123. So this will be your logo right here, and see how it doesn't have this white weird background. It's it's messing up your content. Like you just want the logo, you don't want all that. So that's when your designers will come into play and take that out for you, and you can pay them, and that way you could mess around with this type of stuff and and just have fun, and put it wherever you want, and boom, you could buy your business cards right there on the website directly through Facebook now. And if you need a designer, you need a logo. Well, on the side, there's a lot of companies that create logos. There's Fiverr. There's my website, create your website 123.com. I could create a logo for you. I know how to take that white background off through Photoshop, and then there's InDesign, and it's just Adobe platform, Adobe 2018 stuff. It's not complicated. I think Facebook eventually will end up adding all this stuff for you to do it and for designers to do it, just like it is here. So you have like all these options eventually, I believe, and it would be really, really cool if they did. But yeah, man, like the possibilities are super, super endless. And I love Facebook because they listen to their users, and I hope that someone listens to me, and really makes this a reality, because it will help everyone in the long run. I think my job would be to like continue create your website 123, and like say you wanted a custom website, then I could build you a custom website. You want a custom store, I could build you that. But Facebook doesn't offer custom logos, but I do. And then the business card idea that I was just sharing with you guys right now, well, you'll be able to contact people directly through the website here, and and get a designer, and maybe you eventually run into my company there or one day. I don't know, but like you guys get the idea. Like even like stuff like this, like the Facebook covers. You have one too, and I'm sure you edit yours and add whatever you want. But imagine having that flexibility like this, where you could drop in multiple images, your own letters. You want to write some stuff. I don't know, like just have fun, and I think that's what it really comes down to, is just having fun and coming up with something cool and neat for everyone to use. And now you'll be able to do this on the side. Charge $10 to do this as a kid, or as much as you want. $1,000. I don't know, whatever you want, but whatever you want to price it at. But right here, there is no possible way right now at the moment to do that. But they're getting more creative. They're adding like slideshows. Well, not in the personal profile section, but I know if you go to your business section, change cover, you can edit slideshow. So you can actually add multiple images, and I'll show you guys a quick illustration of that. See, you can add up to like 5. So let me upload a photo. Oh, let me just choose from photos. See how it says choose from photos? So here you'll be able to choose any photo you want and add it to your business card, like I was kind of showing here. So instead of doing all this crazy stuff I was doing down here on the desktop, you'll be able to just click through your photos that you posted on Facebook. So say you wanted to add, say this image right here on your thing, on your slider, on your cover photo. So I kind of like this right here, and then you get to play around with it, you know what I mean, like this. But this is the only functionality that you have right now, right here. But it's not bad though, it's good. So let me just go with something like that for now, save. And then, boom, you're there. But it doesn't, I noticed that it doesn't slide by itself. But you can click on it or click on these side things for now. I thought it would be cool, like if it just moved by itself. But edit, you can add as many as you want, or I think 5. So let me try upload photo. Oh no, not upload. I'm gonna do it from Facebook. Choose from photos. So let me go back on this. I had this Boss Baby deals. So like if kids wanted a website, I only charge $80, whatever. See, so you guys get the idea, and like here, I did this through Facebook. I'm sorry, through Adobe Photoshop, and I was just messing around, honestly. Like, I went to the Boss Baby, I found a JPEG image. So that was like the same thing with the Nike sign. It doesn't have like a white background like this one does. So the Boss Baby image, it was able to like go behind the nature and stuff like that. I added a bunch of text and stuff like that. I found this little his little friend. They're both detectives, so I put them here just to be creative. I do websites, so this will be the Boss Baby website deal type of thing. I just wanted to be creative with it. So yeah, like you can do whatever you want. The possibilities are truly, like there is no limit. They're just unlimited. And free when you get a website for $2.99, and then I have 500 business cards, 500 business stickers, custom phone case. So I was thinking, if you get a website for me for $299, I would give you something like this for free. And you get to choose which one you want. Like if you went through me and got a website, so I can save that if I want. So anyway, so you guys get what I'm talking about, like editing this. So say I didn't have the time to do all this, but so right here, somewhere right here, they'll say, okay, get a Facebook representative to do it for me, and then I'll be able to communicate with them, and then or maybe even select pre-built templates, just like, let me leave this real quick, just like you can here. So just like how I showed you guys here. So now you maybe write some basic information over here, and then it'll give you something like this, and then you can write whatever niche you're in. So say you're in automotive, so it doesn't only show you automotive stuff. Say you're in food beverage, so it's going to show you, say, I don't know, no, just basic. I don't know. Say you're in the food industry. Now you're going to look at cover images of just food stuff, So that was my idea. If you're in the food business and you wanted business cards, you will see something like this. So basically, this will be a collaboration of Next Day Flyers and Facebook, or like Vistaprint and Facebook, or whoever would want to work with Facebook, right? And then or Facebook will simply buy them out, and then they'll integrate these functionalities, all this stuff, into Facebook. It's simple stuff. It's just code. It's nothing that you have to worry about as a user, but as a code developer, then that's a whole different story, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. So yes, it's really cool. And then if you want, you can go on here and delete these images if you want them. So I'm going to go back to my default slideshow. So this is my slideshow. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you guys want more advice, I can give you more advice. This is nothing. Like I can, transform all this and give you more functionalities, more ideas on any website. I could go on any website and make it better. So but I'm not like a full-blown coder, so I'm just learning all this. So like right now I have a buddy of mine helping me